My friends, my squad, we are back with another strain review. I just got home from work like 2 hours ago. I made I when my new job, I'm in charge of the samples. So I made myself a fat bag of samples, not my shitty old job where I have to sit there and beg for samples and have to deal with girls that haven't been laid in like 1,000 years because they're just so miserable and stuck up. It blows my mind. The girls that the shit that I used to have to deal with at my last job. But anyway, my squadron, we today I grabbed myself an eighth. I really wanted to try this strain when it came out. RYTHM has a brownie scout cross. It's a RYTHM strain, by the way. It's called Brownie Points. And if you don't know who the fuck I am the certified smoker, aka the umpire, always calling balls and strikes. If you're not subscribed and buy weed, I don't know what to tell you. If you only want to see close-ups of the buds only, I'm going to leave a link below in the description. And if you don't want to hear my mouth, I feel you. Sometimes I just want to see the buds too. So I'm going to, in all my reviews I've done, there's a close-up of all the buds in every short. So if you want to just see the close-up there in the shorts, let me waste my money before you waste yours. We have this is probably the second most, in my opinion. There's like two strains from RYTHM that sell like this. It's Brownie Scout and Animal Face, which fly off the shelves. Probably their best two selling strains. Brownie Scout has been around for a minute now. It's been around. I forgot. It's like a cross between platinum cookies and I forgot. And Girl Scout cookies, I'm assuming. I don't know. But this is a Brownie Scout cross. Brownie Scout won the Cannabis Cup in Illinois, I believe, 1 or 2 years. And it was always the super highest testing strain in RYTHM. This is before the testing in Illinois became rampant and everything's like 36%. Literally everything nowadays, because everything, if you notice, that's testing super high, like 36, 37%, is all from a laboratory called ACT or ACT Laboratories. Keep an eye on that. So when you guys see something testing super high, just look at the labs. Most likely it's going to be from what's up, everybody in the squad or in the comments? What cheers, LF, let's fucking go. Will you hire me? I'm sorry, my friend. I'm looking for we're hiring bud tenders, but we have so many dudes though, squad. We need to mix it up a little bit. Anyway, let's get into this. And I'm going to tell you guys an old school story time today too, about when I used to sell like 150 pounds worth of, or maybe like 150 pounds every like 2-3 weeks before legalization on the streets. I could tell you about a time when I got robbed for 50 pounds of weed with money that wasn't mine. Let's get into that story in a little. We'll do that in a while. I haven't told that story in a long time. Anyway, this is Brownie Points, which is a cross between Brownie Scout and Slaps. Slaps is a great strain too. I've reviewed it before. It's a Runts cross. I can't believe I'm forgetting. It's a cross. It's a Runts, and I think I don't remember what the cross is. That's what Slaps is. So this is Brownie Scout and Slaps. It says is an indica. Brownie Scout and Slaps is an indica that treats your taste buds to a chocolatey, deeply delicious flavors and aromas. I don't know how that makes any sense, but its top terpenes are pinene. Wow, I've never actually, I think it's just alphabetized. It says alpha pinene, alpha or beta caryophyllene, myrcene, pinene, limonene, and linalool. All right, let's bust into this. The only thing is, it was packaged on 12/19/25 and it is 8/17/26. So it's not that. It's like 8 months old. Anyway, let's see what's to it. It's testing at a total cannabinoids of 31.66. Let's see what laboratory it's out of. It is. I believe they switched. Yep, they switched over to Act Laboratories too. RYTHM knows what's up. They're like, we want our percentages to go up too, so let's bring all of our shit to Act. They used to just go through LK Pure Labs. All right, enough of my mouth. Brownie's points, the certified smoker. Let's see what's to it. Let's see if the seal is tight too. RYTHM's been doing a really good job with their seals these last few eights I've opened. Yeah, they haven't usually, like a few years ago, all their eights would always, when I'd open them, they'd always have a little hole in the seal. This seems pretty tight lately. Anyway, let's see what's to it. Brownie's points does look a little bit yellow from how old it is. Ooh, as soon as I open it though, that cakiness, I definitely smell that Girl Scout cookie somewhere in there. Okay, yeah, it does smell a tiny bit earthy and old, and it looks a little yellowish, but let's get you guys some shots. It definitely isn't as fresh as I would like, but it is a sample, and it's free, so let's get you guys some shots of this. Brownie points. It smelled a little bit strong when I broke the seal to it, but nothing crazy. What the heck is going on here? I can't see. Uh-oh, did I do something to fuck up my video? Check. All right, let's get you guys some close-ups of the video of the buds. And what have you guys been smoking on lately, by the way? Is there anything secret I need to know about? Any secret strains out there? There's this strain I sold. One of our subscribers came into work today, and he bought some hella. We are actually selling a brand called, we're selling Botanist at my new job that I'm at. Look at the buds on this. They're all like you could tell this is a nice indica grown eighth because the buds are nice fat, and they're not so thin and foxtaily. You could tell this is a good indica. And look at the fuzz on the bottom of this. It looks like pretty good bud structure too. It's got good fibers in the nugs. It seems like when you break it up, it's going to break up nice too. It doesn't feel like it's going to be too sticky though. But again, if you only want to see close-ups of the buds only, I'll turn the flash on really quick and let's get you guys some detailed shots so you guys can get some details on this. Brownie points. I know there's some runts in the slaps. Yeah, see, this stuff looks really, really nice. Like this, you could tell this is definitely a nice indica bud. And I'm going to get into a story time in a second, but bud structure on this looks all right. It's a little leafy. It does have some pretty good character to the buds as well. Rakeem in the comments said, I'll smoke that bud. Of course you would. Who wouldn't? It looks pretty nice too. And check this out, squad. Yeah, they all look pretty similar. Let's see what the inside of the nug looks like. Let's see if the trichome coverage just goes throughout the whole bud. Yeah, it doesn't just stay on the surface. There's some violet in there too. Look at that purple in there. Looks pretty damn nice. Let's give it a stick test really quick and see how sticky this shit is. And what do you guys, and is there anything I need to try out there? Like my buddy in the squad today who stopped by the dispensary, he told me he bought some hella jelly by Botanist and he said he really liked it. Yeah, they're definitely stuck pretty well, and there's remnants left on my finger as well from the stickiness as well. But I'm gonna give this stuff a bud structure score. It looks pretty nice and it breaks up pretty nice. The inside of it just some of these buds just look a little straggly. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about. But this bud that I just broke up right now, look at the inside of it. This one for some reason does not have good fibers in it. Look at this. Either it's really old or it's just not grown really well. Like, look at this bud. It's just inconsistent. That's the thing about RYTHM. Some of their eights are so good. Like, some of these nugs look really nice. Like this one. But that one I just broke up. I don't even want to smoke it. But you see what I'm saying, squad? It's just very inconsistent. That's what the thing about RYTHM. They grow so much that their quality control is just not there sometimes. But they do a really good job. All right, I'm going to give this stuff a bud structure score of 7.3 overall. Nothing crazy. The stick's not that good, but it's definitely above average. Smell wise, it's definitely got like that I'm not a big fan of that earthy smell. And anyways, what the fuck does earthy mean anyway? What part of the fucking earth? Yeah, I'm smelling. It's more of like a. This, I'm not gonna lie. We're calling balls and strikes here, squad. So this actually reminds me of something back in the day, smell wise. We used to get when I was in like high school, early college. I used to sell a shitload of weed, and it all used to come from BC, which is called British Columbia, Canada. And that's the kind of smell I get. It just seems like it's very mass produced kind of smell. Like just what I would like to say, it's got no distinguishing terpenes. It just smells like a generic cannabis grassy cannabis smell. This is either it's not that, I'm assuming it's not that good of a batch, cuz I don't see RYTHM really growing this strain too much. I don't see it as everywhere like I used to like a year ago. So it's pretty old. Maybe that's why they sampled it out to us. But it's nothing crazy. But on the smell, yeah, it's really weak. It's very, very generic on the smell. No distinguishing terpenes. I'm gonna give it a smell score of a not lying 6.5. I'm not too big of a fan of this smell, to be honest. It's very, very generic and just average, not even good. I'm giving it a 6.5. Is that what I said? Anyway, the certified smoker. We got brownie points by RYTHM. Let's see what's fucking to it. Taste is better than the smell. It's got like a floral, gassy flavor. Not gassy, more just floral. I'm getting a lot of floralness out of here. Yeah, nothing crazy, but it's definitely better than the smell. I'm gonna give it smells taste score. Let's go 7.3. Not even, dude. I'm gonna go 7.0. This is very, very average on the smell. Nothing, but the buds, they look like they could have been good. I don't know why. Something happened. I feel like the cure, something went wrong in the cure because because the buds are a little spongy too. I'm not gonna lie. They're not hard. They're a little spongy. See what I'm saying? There's still moisture content left in there, which is cool. But you guys want to see the sample bag I put together today? For myself. Look at this, squad. I am in charge of the samples now, or me and so we can get literally with so many. It's a new store. I got some. What are these things? Incredibles Strawberry Supernova Comets. Ooh, we got these. We got check this out though, squad. We got a Rove. What is this? A Rove Slush Pop Sativa Melted Diamonds cart. This comes with like a pod. It's this vape. It's a live diamonds vape. I used to review it at my last job. We used to carry it not 2 jobs ago. And these are top shelf carts, by the way. And the way these comes, they sell the battery and then the pod comes with this. And then all you need to do is they sell reloads. So there's reloads to this too. So all you have to do is buy this once and then you can just buy the reload pods and just keep reloading it. I'll review it soon and you'll see what I'm talking about. And we got some, what are these? In-house gummies with, I've heard these gummies are from legit gummy eaters, that they have something in there called nanotechnology, which the onset's supposed to be within 15 minutes. And I heard these actually hit really hard, these in-house gummies. And what else do I got? I got an eighth of Botanist, what is this? Rainbow Belts. So I got an eighth of the Botanist Rainbow Belts. So we're going to review this pretty soon too. Who knows what's to that? Oh, I've been wanting, I don't fuck with edibles, squad, but these, for some reason, when I see them on the menu, I'm like, I gotta try these. They're space chunks. They look what they look. Let's open one of these actually. Let's open one of these. These are called space chunks. These are the sugar-free ones. Do I have any with sugar in there? These have sugar in there too. Here we go. All right. These are space chunks. So they have like, I guess, I don't know what's to these, but they're supposed to be like, have some kind of crunchiness inside the gummies. And this is the non-sugar free. I'd rather have sugar free as a matter of fact. So these are the sugar-free RSO space chunks. And let's see what these things look like. These are mini sugar-free gummies, and I don't fuck with gummies though either, squad. So I'm interested to see what this is all about. And they're RSO in them as well. They're 100 milligrams. Let's see what these things look like. I've seen these on menus before, and I'm just like, these actually look interesting, but I would never buy them because I don't really fuck with edibles. But for you edible eaters out there, check this out. Let's see what these are all about. All right. Let's see what these things look like. What the fuck? I've never seen anything like this. Look at this, squad. This is one of the gummies. So it's just a gummy with a bunch of like little candy dots on it, pretty much. That's what it is. It's a pretty good idea though. I gotta give it to him because it looks appetizing. Like it's just something different. You want to see another one? Check these things out. Oh shit, they're falling off. The beads are falling off. In-house Blueberry Dreams 10 milligram THC CBN. So you want to go to sleep tonight, huh, David? David's got CBN in his gummies. So would you say deeply embedded in Portage Park? Would you say Keith 420 location? Deeply embedded in Portage Park. This serves a highly convenient neighborhood shop if you live near the far northwest highway, whatever the hell that means. All right. Yeah. So would you guys fuck with these? I don't know. I'm not a gummy eater, but for you people that love gummies, tell me what you guys think. All right, let's see what else is in the goodie bag that I made for myself today. Ooh, these look interesting as fuck. Rove Ice Pack. What does it say? Super Sour Diesel Ice Rosin Diamonds Hash Infused Pre-Rolls. What the fuck are these? I've never even seen these before. What does it say? Slow and even burn at the top, it says. Has anybody seen these anywhere? I sure haven't. They look really interesting though. We're gonna review these soon. This is a super sour diesel. And it says hash rosin on here. What else do we got in here? Oh, what is this thing? I've never seen this thing either. What the fuck are these brands? Where'd they come from? Snack bar infused peach passion fruit infused disposable ceramic. Oh, it's all ceramic. So what that means is that there's no coil. It's a ceramic coil. So what that means is it's not going to be smell burnt. It's just a ceramic piece that heats up, which is really interesting. This is going to be an interesting review. I never knew about this stuff. Okay, what else do we got here? It's just a drink, a taste buds. What is this? Sour green Slapple. Yeah, squad, it's nice. Ooh, look what I got here. Look what I got here. This is something I'm excited about. This is another eighth of I've already reviewed this, but I got another eighth of Chem Fruits. Ooh, this stuff is so fire. This is Icy Collective. So fire. I'm a huge fan of that strain. And what else do we got here? Another one of these guys. We got one of these. What are these? I don't know. Yeah, I see Collective Rosin gummies, I guess. And we got some more Comets. What else do we got? Taste Buds, I guess. Sour Watermelon Taste Buds. You guys know what Taste Buds are, right? They're by Days Off. They're the Days Off brand gummies. And the name of the strain is Strawberry Mellow. What is it? Sour watermelon. I knew that. What am I talking about? I've been counting this every morning for the last 25 years in the inventory count. That's been around forever. Some more space chunks. And, ooh, what is this? We got a eighth of Blaze. I've done some Blaze reviews, I believe. For sure, I've done some Blaze reviews. What do we got here? Cereal milk crossed with Cali Sunset. It doesn't even have the name of the strain. They just put the crosses, which I fucking appreciate. That's the smart thing to do. Rather than putting the name, tell me the crosses. That would make my choices way better. Easier. Ooh, look at this though. People have been buying this brand like crazy. Have you guys heard of this brand? They have flour too. The eights are, I heard, are really fire. They come in boxes. It's the name of this brand is called Savage Squad. I've never heard of it either till we started getting it in at work, but it is a craft brand. It's supposed to be incredible. Like yeah, it's really look at it. It's supposed to be top shelf. We'll review this too. What else do we got here? This is this. If you guys have, I've reviewed these before too. These are the Noir Timeless premium carts. These are the best ones by Timeless. This is their premier brand. It's called Noir. And the name of the strain is Cake Face. This sounds like a good flavoring strain too. And yeah, they make really good like I don't vouch for many cart squad, but I remember when I reviewed them, this especially the ones in the black container. I'll vouch for the ones in the black container all day long. I remember this. This is fire. Also, ooh, another brand I never heard of, but I've heard is really good. It's Under the Lights. It's a pre-roll by Under the Lights, a premium pre-roll. I've never heard of this brand either. These are all Illinois craft brands, by the way. And isn't that badass, squad? This is a new company that's not too much. I believe they are distributed by Dry Cisco, which my good friend Melissa is the. Ooh, look at us! What I got, squad? I got some Khalifa Kush, Violet Squad. I got his Khalifa Kush Violet Squad pre-roll. This is what I'm really excited for. I almost don't even want to smoke it out of the pre-roll. I want to cut it open and smoke it out of my bong. And from my experience, pre-rolls smoke like shit. What else do we got? Ooh, I forgot about this too. We got a Jeter as well, squad. We got Jeters in here too. This is a fucking nice sample bag I made. I forgot about this. I just put a bunch of this. Oh, wow. This is a great, what is the strain? Apples and bananas is the strain. But you guys love Jeters. To be honest, I've smoked them, not a huge fan, but I just know how much people love that, how much they're sought after. They're the #1 selling pre-rolls. These are gummies, and these are space chunks. Oh, it's a different flavor. It's the Zool ones. And all that's left are a Journeyman. What is this one? Oh, this is a good one too. It's the peach. They make different ones. They make hash rosin ones, and they make regular ones. And this is the hash rosin one. This is a top shelf one. If you guys haven't had Journeymans, these are legit. People come in for these like on the regular. You know what I noticed people really come in for drink-wise are the CQs. Oh, I got another one of these too. What are these? The green sour, apple sour green slapple. And I don't think this is from. Yeah, this is a cart. What is this? A 2-gram galactic grape juice cart. You guys know what juice is. Everybody knows juice. I've never had a pre-roll I enjoyed. I'm with you, my friend. Whoever said that in the comments, right? Pre-rolls fucking blow. I feel like they all get clogged or they're just hard to smoke. They trail. they're just impossible to be. And then when I'm done with them, I'm like, am I even feeling high right now? Compared to smoking out of a bowl and tasting it, and not to mention all your taste, I taste half the paper anyway. When you're smoking good quality shit like we smoke, who wants to fucking taste paper? I don't get it, to be honest. I really don't get it. I get the convenience. It's just smoking something that's easy to light up, and I get it. Also, it's kind of not as druggy as well. It makes people feel better. Just smoke like out of a joint or something. It's just more casual rather than just hitting a bowl, which I get. And so, yeah, what else? So I really don't want to even smoke any more of that shit that I've been smoking, to be honest, squad. I don't want to smoke any of that brownie points. But you know what I really have been enjoying, squad? This sour diesel by Up North. It is really, really good. I'm a huge fan of this, man. And another thing I've really been enjoying, squad. Oh, I wish I had it with me. But these Fernway carts or these Fernway disposables are nice, really, really nice, and they're just really well made. I highly recommend someone trying. If you are, they're a little pricey. They're 2 grams, but I'm telling you guys, if you like your disposables, this is right up your alley. And what else we got here? This, not a big fan of. Blueberry clementine. Kind of want to say I almost like think it's the most overrated strain in Illinois. Blueberry clementine. You know why? It's so crunchy, and this is the best batch of it I've ever seen in my life. Usually it's just so fucking crunchy that you can't even smoke it because it just burns up so fast. This, like, you'll get a half ounce of Revolution in one of those jars, and it'll fill that whole jar to the top pretty much. But most of the Revolution stuff will just go to the bottom of the jar. It'll be like quarter of it full. But see, this is actually a good batch of it. And I'm not even a fan of this. For you people who know about blueberry, there's literally maybe there's 3 strains left in the Revolution brand. Everything else is Tales and Travels. It's blueberry clementine, so they obviously think this is one of their top strains. It's definitely one of their top sellers if they're keeping it in the Revolution name and charging more for it. So I don't get it. And then they also have Gorilla Cheese. And then the next one is Mac and Cheese. So they have one hybrid, one indica, and this is the indica they chose. All right, let's get you guys some close-ups of this. It reminds me a lot of the fruit stand. It's so orangey though. It's very frosty though. Look at this. It does look really nice. This is the best batch I've ever seen of it. This is the most dense batch, and it's still not even that dense, but it's most of them are so airy and light you can't even it'll just burn up like hay. But this is actually a nice batch. I can't hate on it. And but the only problem is it doesn't get you high. It reminds me of the strawberry guava by Nez, but not as strong of terpenes. And it's not myrcene. I believe it's limonene. Let's see. It's beta caryophyllene limonene. Yeah. And in the strawberry guava by Nez, it's all myrcene. It's 2.44% myrcene, I remember seeing. It's the highest myrcene percentage I've ever seen. But this is a strain that I am not a fan of. And look at this. It's just very I don't know why. I don't know. I just do not like it. Here's why I don't like it. I don't like the orange in it. I don't like the clementine. I hate that orange terpene, that tangy, like mandarin cookies terpene. I'm not a fan of it. Anything with mandarin or that orangey flavor. I feel like all those heavy citrusy. I don't mind lemon. I don't mind lime. I just do not like orange for some reason. You guys heard the new Drake album? Yeah, he twisting at me. Twisting that shit up the. You guys know this song? Like he's twisting at me, twisting at six in his face, twisting that R in his face like styles and P, twisting the M and the O and the B, twisting the O and the C and the T and the O and the B and the E and the R and the G and the A and the N and the G. Twist. This is such a good song, squad. You guys gotta check out this new Drake album if you haven't heard it yet. All right, squad. We got Sour Diesel here. I mean, if I'm trying to open it with one hand. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to it. If you guys haven't seen this Sour Diesel, it looks like gold. It's like golden colored. It's really interesting, the color of this stuff. I was like, when I look at it through the lens, it looks golden almost. Like, see what I'm talking about? It reminds me. It looks like it's very heavy in trichomes. I'm a big fan of this strain. This is a legit Sour Diesel, and it smells like a Sour Diesel too. It's an East Coast Sour Diesel, according to my boy in the comments, my legit regular in the comments, Chronic. Shout out to Chronic AD Reggie, Chronic Reggie in the comments. He is the one who told me that this is an East Coast Sour Diesel. So take it if it's wrong, take it up with him. And it looks, but we're gonna tell him. He knows he's a big up north guy, so he knows his favorite strains are like White Widow. No, he likes that Durban Poison. I forgot. You really like that Durban Poison. He wants me to review the Headband by Up North. You guys want me to do that? Let me know in the comments. And let's see what we got here. This is the Sour Diesel. What do you guys think? What the fuck is this yellow shit on here? Is it the leaf? Discoloration? Whatever, not that big of a deal. But this bud looks really. Look at the freaking crystals coming off of my fingers. This is a really nice strain. Look, it's got character. It's got bumps to it. It's got structure, is what it is. See what I mean by bumps to it? It's not just like a straight up nug that's just a big circle. It actually has some character to it. There's parts that are sticking out of it, like this. That's how good, really well, properly grown flower, in my opinion, is with like pieces sticking out of it, if that makes sense, like foxtail, not fox, like these things popping out of it. It's really nice. That's a really nice bud structure, and it's got really good trichome coverage in it as well. You guys want me to see the funniest video? My favorite video on the internet is this one. Can I show it to you guys? It's literally the funniest. This gives me the most pleasure of my life, because I grew up in a convenience store my whole life, and they passed a law in California that you could steal as much as you want from a store, up to $800, and not get arrested. And watch what these store owners do to this guy. And let me find a good one for you guys. There's so many of them. Let me see. Come on, tell me they show it. Right, let's see if they show it. Let me show it to you guys. These, they don't show the good part. They just show the Indian guys beating up them. Let me show it to you guys. It's hilarious. You guys got to see this. Please don't leave. Don't leave. Watch this one. It's such a good one, dude. There's one that where they really show it. Let me see. This might be it. Let's see. In some parts of. See, did they show it? No, they don't show it. Oh, they are showing it.
This now viral video is under investigation by the trash can.
Look at this.
I'm telling him no, nothing we can do.
He's selling them. There's nothing you can do. Oh, this is a way better video of the guy actually filming it.
Right now, is being interviewed by the news out there.
Oh man, I want to. You guys really want you guys to see that.
In the original video, you can hear him.
You gotta see the original one. It's so good. It's literally one of the best videos I've ever seen. Damn, I just clicked on that one. Let's see.
New details tonight on the Sussberg return as the focus.
Oh, they don't have the actual video. Let me see. Maybe this is it.
And robbing the store that day.
No.
New video shows that.
No. This is it. Oh, they're gonna show it.
We got to talk about or 2 other times. So, crossed the cap and started raiding the show from the very same.
Some of us saying, give me. Walks right to it.
So he
goes around the counter, takes a big garbage can.
He grabs a garbage can and just saying, you guys can't do shit about it. I can steal whatever the fuck I want. You can't touch me, and I can steal up to $800 and not go to jail. He knows this. So this is his second time doing it.
His coworker swings along.
They don't show it. Fuck, it sucks.
To prevent websites your competitors
Damn,
don't
that
want
really
you to know.
blows. I really wanted you guys to see it. Damn it. Let's see if it'll show up. Let's see if it'll show. Here, let me see if I got it.
Sergeant Police now telling us last I taken to the hospital, and police say the witness.
They beat the fucking shit out of him, though. It's such a good video. This might be it.
Video shows the theft of an ATM.
It's all fucking the. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna show it. I don't know what happened to it.
A man seen in this viral video.
Yeah, it's all just news clips of it, but I'm gonna have you guys find it one of these days. Anyway, squad, let's smoke some of this sour motherfucking diesel. We gotta do.
Two clerks
I gotta get rid of this brownie
used a wooden pole to hit that suspect
straight
more than 2 dozen
garbage.
times, preventing him from getting away with any
garbage. Let's smoke this shit, and then I'll let you guys peace out if you guys want to. What are you guys doing tonight? I got so many good story time. Oh shit, I didn't even tell you guys my story time. Fuck, should I tell it still? Does anybody want to still give a shit enough to hear it right now? Are you guys gonna listen to it? Let me know. Yeah, not right now, right? It's been a long video already. It's been 40 minutes. I showed you guys the samples and stuff. Well, but can I tell you guys a story about, I'll tell you guys a small story about what happened today at work. Here's a story that happened today at work. Or this wasn't today. This was like on Friday or Saturday of this weekend at work. There was literally like 5 couples that came in. Because next door to my work, there's like this big luau, like a Hawaiian restaurant. And so it's really nice. And people who want to go out and have like a fun Hawaiian night, they go there. So they have all Hawaiian shit there. And so a couple comes in, like 5 couples come in, and they're like, oh, let's buy some weed, buy some weed. And this one girl who's very, very, very pretty, and she's with some very older guy. And while she was sitting there, I helped her out through her whole order. And then after the order, she cashes out and everything. I was helping somebody else and one of her other friends. And then after I was done helping her, she comes up to me and goes, hi, I just want to let you know. She introduced herself. I forgot what her name was. She stuck her hand out, introduced herself. Her boyfriend's looking at me over his shoulder. And she's like, I just want to let you know you have a really, really nice smile. And I didn't know what to say. I was like, oh, really? Thank you. I didn't know. Then I'm thinking, oh, that's not probably her boyfriend or something. It's probably her dad. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. And then she's like, holding my hand still while I'm shaking her hand. She's still holding onto my hand like this. And literally the man's right behind her. And then she goes, yeah, and then I'm like, okay, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna compliment her back. I'm like, oh, you have a really nice smile too. Thank you for saying thank you. That's really, really nice of you. Thank you for saying that. And then I'm looking around, and then she's like, yeah, it's really, really nice to meet you. and her husband or whatever, boyfriend, whatever the hell, he was probably, I don't know what he was, but he's behind her. He's looking at me and he's standing by the door and she's like halfway in the dispensary in the front of it. And he's like waiting for her at the door, looking at me, and she's got her back towards him. And I'm just like, feeling very, very uncomfortable. I'm feeling uncomfortable, and she's like holding my hand still. And then she goes, and then she turns around because she sees me making eye contact with him. So she looks back and looks at him. She's like, "Oh, come over here. This is Amit. Come meet him." And he's like, "No, we've already met." And then he's like, "No, we've already met." And then I'm like, "Yeah," I'm like, "It was nice to meet you." And I'm like, "I gotta get out of this situation really quick. Get the fuck out of this. This is the last thing. I mean, then they're never gonna come back, is what I was worried about. He'll never bring her back there. Anyway, but isn't that wild though? Isn't that, I don't know. If she did that with me, she's probably done that before in front of him too, though. So who knows? Anyway, squad, isn't that well, that's kind of a weird story now that I think about it. Yeah. Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, we've already met." He was like, being a jerk about it. I was like, "Oh man, I didn't do this shit. Don't be a dick to me." Anyway, let's hit this shit. Wow. See, this is what I'm talking about. That burned really well. I'm telling you guys, up north, they could grow some good ass weed. Up north in Arise, and even 93 Boys, I heard, is killing it with Arise. Yeah, that's where it's at, squad. You guys want to see what I got for dinner tonight? You guys want to see what my dinner is tonight? I'm gonna start doing food reviews, squad. What do you guys think? Should I start doing some food reviews? What do you guys think? But for if you guys aren't from Chicago, if you don't know, now you know. Pita motherfucking Inn. If you guys don't know about the beef shawarma or the spicy chicken shawarma at Pita Inn, y'all haven't lived a real life yet. That's what I'm telling y'all. Let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. When I'm talking Pita Inn. This is what I'm talking about. I get it with no salad, extra rice. Look at this rice, squad. And look at this shawarma. This is straight off the spit. This is straight off the spit, squad. I usually get it well done, but this location doesn't cook it as well done as I'd like. What do you guys think? And then I also put the sauce on it. What do you guys think about this? Have you guys ever tried this? Yeah, you know about pita. No, how do you know everybody knows about it? Chronic? You don't know everybody, and he's saying in the comments that everybody knows about it. You guys see it. So what do you guys think about? Would you guys know like Mediterranean? This is probably the most healthiest cuisine. That's why I eat it every night, pretty much. I get this like 3 days a week. I order this stuff so much. Last week I ordered this, and what they did to me was they gave me what they give me. They instead of because I order, as you guys can see, I order extra rice and no salad, and they gave me extra salad, no rice. I go there 3 times a week, and I've been going there literally since I was a kid for like 30 years. Ooh, I also have some falafel. Ooh, what else am I gonna have? Some. You guys, what do you guys think about this? What you guys know about this? Cut up. We'll get some watermelon. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Uh-oh, I drop it. Guys, I'm gonna film a video soon of me eating my honeycomb. I just bought a raw honeycomb from some beekeepers at the farmers market the other day. They told me to buy this one because it's easier to cut up, so I bought this one. But they said it tastes the same as the other one, but I can't wait to eat it. Is anybody eating a honeycomb? We should eat it together as a squad. I've never had honeycomb before. Look at that. Doesn't that look so cool? Let's get her some shot. Let me get you guys. They told me to keep it in the freezer. You think I need to? I think it matters. Look at that. Should we open it? Let's see what it looks like. Let's open it. Let's open it. Let's feel it and play with it. Oh, I don't want to rip it. I'm gonna rip it for the video when we review it. We're gonna do a review on this stuff. I'm interested, but I'm gonna eat some of these. All right, let's see what else we got. What we got in here? Let's see what we got in here. We got not too much. Should I have some chili? I got some chili in the fridge. What do we got here? Oh, sun chips. Can't go wrong. Sun chips, right, guys? Can't go wrong with sun chips. These are legit, though, squad. Would you guys know about the clusters? The almond pecan crunch clusters. What you guys know about that? You guys don't know shit about that. What else do we got here? What you guys know about the we're low on. I'm low on them. The open shell pistachios. What you guys know about that? I'm low on some pistachios, though. I chow on these all the time. Alright, squad. I don't know what I'm doing, but you guys wasting my time with this. On the kitchen. What do we got in here? I was gonna get some rice pudding. Should I eat some rice pudding? I was gonna get some falafel out of here. Alright, squad. Let's see how this shawarma's tasting. Alright, squad. I'm gonna peace out. I'm wasting your guys' time now. Anyway, you guys know I love you guys. Peace the fuck out. See you guys soon.